We want to tell everybody
passed
this?
away in their sleep, peacefully. Peaceful. How do they say that? One peacefully passed away in their sleep.
When, like, people die?
Yeah.
I think that's what they say, yes.
Yeah.
All right,
Cow
BRB.
died.
Yes, a cow died. It happens. Where there's livestock, there's dead stock. Oh my God, you guys, it is fall. This is fall weather. It finally cooled down here in Wisconsin. We are loving it. The cows are loving it. This is what we call cow weather. A perfect day for a cow. 55 degrees. It's gonna get a little warmer than that today, but I mean, it started out 55 degrees. There are no complaints. I'm gonna go see what Tom is up to in a minute, but right now I'm just walking through all my calves, make sure everybody is good. I don't feed calves every morning. I usually feed in the afternoons after the kids get done with school. So even though I don't feed them every morning, I just kind of go through, make sure everybody looks happy, healthy, no signs of scours, no signs of pneumonia. Newborn Holstein calves have very sensitive immune systems. That's why we house them in hutches for the first few weeks of their life. You've got a little scab on your nose there. What is that? Keep them isolated so they don't pick up bacteria and disease from the adult herd. Once they are weaned off of milk, doing well, eating plenty of grain and water, then they get moved to a group pen. But this just allows us, these hutches allow us to give them like the individual care they need. It makes it easier to monitor exactly how much they're eating and drinking because they have their own pail. They also have their own little grain bucket inside here. As I do my little walk through here, everybody's looking good. Ears are perky. Everybody looks hydrated, happy. No loose stools, loose manure. Hey, little girl. All right, what you all really want, let's be honest, you want your Tom content. Let's go see what Tom is up to. It is Thursday. Which means he's breeding a lot of animals. It's off sync day. We try to breed all of our cows on natural heats, but not every cow comes into heat naturally. Like, I'm one of those cows. I had issues getting pregnant. Some other cows have issues getting pregnant. So we give them reproductive shots to get them to show a heat. And so a lot of them come into heat on Thursdays based upon our like off sync protocol. So Tom's around here somewhere breeding cows. We're gonna go find him. So you can see all of our cows are wearing a collar. That collar has a pedometer in it. The pedometer tracks each cow's activity and then sends that information to our computer so we can see which cows have high activity and low activity. High activity usually signals that that animal is in heat. If she's eligible to be bred, we will artificially inseminate her. But if she has a low activity, it might mean that she has a sore foot, is sick, like something's going on. Go look at her. So it's a really amazing piece of technology that helps us give each cow individual care. The activity system we use is D-Level All Pro. We've used it, I don't know, it's been in probably 8 years now, maybe more, and we really like it. It works pretty slick. You see that collar? Probably noticed that every cow on our farm also has an ear tag. That is her identification number. She receives that ear tag at birth. It goes into our computer system, and then we have a file for every cow on our farm. So everything that happens to her goes in our computer. We keep track of, you know, her birth date, her sire, her dam. That's mom and dad, for those of you that don't know, sire and dam. Every vaccination she has, every breeding she has, if she gets sick. It all goes into the computer. All right, let's find Tom and go talk reproduction. This is Tom's little breeding room, but he's not in here, so the search is on. see him, and look at that. Elbow deep in a cow. Aren't you lucky? How's it going?
Good. How about you?
Pretty good. You want to explain what's going on here?
Breeding a cow. Artificially.
Two left.
3.
How many did you breed today?
17.
How's your arm feel?
Pretty good.
So I think something worth noting is that we only breed cows when they are heat. We aren't just like throwing semen in these cattle willy-nilly. There's a process to it. We also pick quality semen. Tom, do you want to talk about picking out semen? Cow jizz? Is that too much? I might have said that.
Probably.
What sort of things do you look for when you pick out the semen you want to use? Just, you're talking to me. Letting the people know everything they need to know about breeding a dairy cow. What are you doing right now?
Warming the guns up.
Why do you want the guns warm?
So there isn't a shock to the semen when it comes from the warm water bath.
What would
into the
happen
gun.
if it did have a shock?
You would kill them.
Right, so it's coming from
The
this,
semen.
what do you call this stuff in here? No, it's not dry ice.
Liquid nitrogen.
Liquid nitrogen. So we freeze it in here, and then you immediately put it in a warm water bath. And then Tom was just warming up the guns a little bit, so when it goes from the warm water bath, it goes into a warm gun. Then it is going to go into a warm
Cow.
vagina. You want to toot your own horn? What's your conception rate?
Average.
What's average?
What's my conception rate on you or on cows?
Oh, good one. I'd say your conception rate on me is not great either. Took us a while to get pregnant. So the twins just started kindergarten. They're going to school full time. So I'm in this weird phase of trying to figure out my place again on the farm. So I used to breed a few cows, but now I haven't done it in 6 years. Probably, but one of these days I'm gonna do it again. But I'm gonna need a step stool. If you don't know this, I'm very short. So the straw goes through the cow's vagina, and then Tom is using his left arm to rectally palpate the cervix. Once he finds the cervix, he will administer the semen. And then in about 30 days, we will be able to preg check this cow. Our vet comes, and we'll find out if she's pregnant or not. Now our vet, he comes about every other week. So when this cow is 30 days, hopefully carrying calf, we'll be able to check her and see if she is pregnant or not. All right, what is it you wanted me to go do now?
We'll get a skid steer in that chain.
Okay.
And a big bucket. Like, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Scoop the cow up.
Yes. Why are we scooping up a cow? Gonna tell everybody? Do we want to tell everybody
one
this?
passed away in their sleep. Peacefully. Peaceful. How do they say that? One peacefully passed away in their sleep?
When, like, people die?
Yeah.
I think that's what they say, yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Cow
BRB.
died.
Yes, a cow died. It happens. Where there's livestock, there's dead stock. cows dying isn't something we want to happen, but it happens. Like I said, where there's livestock, there's dead stock. Just like people die, animals get old and die. This one, we found her in a stall this morning when we were getting the group ready to go milk. She didn't get up because she was dead, but likely just old or had a heart attack. I don't know, you know, a million things could have happened. Not ever that she wasn't properly cared for. You know, cow comfort, keeping our animals healthy, strong, it is, I mean, the most important thing on a dairy farm. If we don't take care of our cows, they're not going to make milk. And if they don't make milk, we're not going to make money. So not only is caring for cows the right thing to do, it is the thing to do if you want to be a successful dairy producer. Simple as that. Also, that's poop. There's poop on my hand, there's poop on my boob. If you dairy farm, there's always going to be poop. Well, that's it for today, friends. Thanks for farming with us, and I hope you have a dairy good day. Tom.
Yeah.
Tell everybody to have a dairy good day.
Have a dairy good day.